You're listening to Newshour from the BBC. I'm Razia Iqbal. Let's return now to our top story, the significant development that North Korea says it has test-launched an intercontinental ballistic missile, which could put the mainland United States within range. Many commentators have remarked that from a technical point of view, today's missile launch by Pyongyang has reached and breached a significant threshold when it comes to the country's capabilities. Let's speak to Mark Fitzpatrick, who joins us now live from Washington. He's Executive Director of the International Institute for Strategic Studies and specialises in nuclear issues. Welcome to NewsHour. What's your view of what's taken place? How significant is this latest missile launch?
Well, I think it's pretty clear that a threshold has been passed. This is the first time that North Korea has launched a missile that is equivalent to an intercontinental ballistic missile range. That's something that they said at the beginning of the year that they were on the verge of doing, that the President Donald Trump said won't happen. And it's happened. It's a significant development.
Just clarify for those who are not as expert as you about the issue to do with the range and the fact that it is an intercontinental, or it could be an intercontinental ballistic missile.
Right. So an intercontinental ballistic missile is, as the name implies, a missile able to fly between continents. That's defined as over 5,500 kilometers or 3,400 miles. This particular missile only reached 930 kilometers, but because it went 2,800 kilometers high, that is equivalent to a trajectory of 6,700 kilometers, well over the threshold for an ICBM.
So the South Koreans are investigating, as are many other countries. What's your view? Is it medium range, or is this, as Pyongyang says, an ICBM?
It's curious. The U.S. Pacific Command initially called it an intermediate range ballistic missile, which is defined as something between 3,000 and 5,500 kilometers. But clearly, this had to have had a range beyond that, given its height and the time that it was in the air, almost 40 minutes. Doing any calculations gets you over the ICBM threshold. Now, it would be good to have some more data to confirm that, but all indications are that this was an ICBM.
Well, even if it was, a missile that can't carry a warhead is useless. How long before they get one of those?
Most analysts assume that North Korea is able to mount a nuclear warhead on its missiles. They've been working at it so long that being able to miniaturize it probably isn't a problem. The one thing that they haven't tested is the re-entry vehicle. The heat and wobbling of a re-entry of a warhead, you have to protect it with a shield, and North Korea has been developing those shields. They've tested it on land. They haven't, to our knowledge, yet tested it at sea, but that's probably something that won't be a big problem for them.
Mark Fitzpatrick, we're grateful for your expertise, Executive Director of the International Institute for Strategic Studies, joining us live from Washington. Thanks.